Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about something that came in the mail today, and that is the Knockies KP1s. These are basically just a knockoff of the Airpods 2, basically the one with the wireless recharging case, and I ended up getting for free. Shout out to my man iKam for helping us win this giveaway. I'll leave his Twitter and stuff in the links below in the description so you guys can go and check him out. But other than that, I just wanted to give like an initial thoughts review video, since I am basically an audiophile. It sounds pretty like cringe to say, but I do categorize myself under that, considering I'm all about sound quality over like all this wireless stuff. So I might be a bit biased, just a heads up, because I do prefer in-ear earphones than these earphones. I don't know what you categorize these over, because you wouldn't call them like open back or closed back like you do with headphones. I guess you could say like they just hang right here, and that's something I had to get used to really quickly. But other than that, they did feel nice, right? So I can't really knock them for that. First thing I want to point out though, when I got them, since I got the matte black, as you can see here, they're matte black. Keep also just like a side note, they feel really nice. Like the matte finish feels really nice. I really like that. So that's just something to think about. And the box is white. I don't know why. I don't know if this is how they always are, but I was surprised when I opened it. I saw the matte black ones, but the box showed the white earphones. So at first I was like, oh dang, did I just get the wrong ones, or is it just like the white ones instead? Maybe they ran out of the matte black or something like that. But no, they were black, so cool. But I was just surprised that the box is white. I don't know, just small things that I was like, huh, okay. Well, other than that, inside the box, you get the user manual and a USB, the lightning port, charging cable. Of course, most earphones don't come with a brick, so I was not expecting that. And they also give you a 20% off coupon. So if you guys want to buy this, I will give you this coupon. So you can just pause your video right now. It says thank you 20. So there's your free coupon, whoever gets it first. Anyways, now to like the overall build. I'm gonna start off with the build quality. So it looks just like AirPods. Apparently, from videos I've seen, these are a little bit smaller, and the wireless charging does work, so that's a plus. The LED is very nice, and I do like that. So I don't know if I can show it to you guys, but there it is, the LED, and it snaps and closes just like regular AirPods would. So it has everything down, right? They look exactly like AirPods. I even went onto my main Twitter and was like, oh, I just want some custom matte black AirPods, right? And people believed it, so that shows something. So that's something to keep in mind. And they look exactly like AirPods. They have the magnetic feel when you put them inside the case, so they automatically go down, and they latch into place basically. So that's good. Overall, build quality, nice. It feels nice in the hand. The AirPods fit easily into my ears. I was surprised to feel that they felt really nice. But one thing I did know on one ear, I don't know why, it was just like, it like kept on hitting my earlobe, I guess you could call that. Yeah, that. And it felt very awkward, but that's just something I have to get used to since I've never used these earphones before. And they're one fit, so it's not like you can change the rubber ear tip. So that's my main problem with AirPods in general. Now I know these are Knockies, so they're basically a knockoff of the AirPods, so most of these complaints aren't directed towards Knockies. The only one that I was confused about was the case being white, but other than that, these are just overall like thoughts, because basically they are AirPods. Like they're literally the same. Sound quality, okay. So it's kind of cringe to say, but I do consider myself an audiophile, where I really like sound quality, the deep basses, you know, you get the high highs, the crispy hi-hats. I listen to FLAC files instead of MP3s most of the time. And yeah, so when I use these, it felt like they were boosted, like vocals. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it felt like the vocals were boosted and everything else was like softened, flat, and just weird. And most of these times when I use earphones like this, they sound better when I push them into my ear more, because they're more in my ear, so it sounds better. But when they're just resting on your ear like how they're supposed to fit, they don't sound that good. And I was kind of disappointed in that, but I mean, hey, I got them for free, so I can't really complain here. But I'm just giving my thoughts, you know? So those are just things I noticed. The drums, so I basically did like a stress test. I listened to like hardcore like rave music, then I listened to like hardcore metal, then I listened to like slow music, jazz, pop music, and just to compare, and they're all FLAC files to keep that in mind as well, so they're high res FLAC files. And what I noticed, there's a similar trend between all of those. So when I listened to electronic music, it sounded very flat. There was no bass for the most part. The treble was eh, and just everything sounded meh. Like, okay, it was just okay, right? And then when I listened to pop music, the things that these earphones excel in is vocals. They sounded super crisp. Like every line that the singer sang or something like that, anything dealing with like voices, they came out super crisp, and I was surprised. When it comes to vocals, these beat the Galaxy Buds for sure. I will do a review video of comparing both the Galaxy Buds and these two in the near future, so like subscribe if you're new and you want to see that in the future. But anyways, sound quality, the drums, like for metal songs, like hardcore metal songs or just rock songs in general, the drums aren't there. The guitars feel like softened. Like imagine getting a muffled mic. That's sort of how they sounded. Like you're far away from the mic and it's muffled. That's how basically everything but the vocals sounded. And I was like, maybe this is a problem with my settings. So I went to my sound settings, my Dolby Atmos settings, you know, all the things on Samsung phones that it has. The equalizer was set to normal. My sound settings, like my sound profiles, was on default. And then when it came to like, I was like, maybe this isn't a FLAC file, but it was, you know, it was a FLAC high res. So I was surprised. My equalizer settings weren't different or anything. So it was just something that I was kind of surprised to see when it came to these. They were just there when it comes to sound quality. For the ease of use factor, you still get the play pause, so I thought that was cool. Wirelessly charging, they play once you put them in your ear, stuff like that. All those things that you'd want, these do. So they're basically the same thing as Airpods, but cheaper. So if you want to get these, just on the mere sole factor that they are better, like easier to use, I guess. But at the same time, you can just plug in a wire to your phone. It's not that hard. But if you do want to go the wireless route and you don't want to spend $150 on AirPods, because let's face it, they're not worth that much, and these are literally the same thing but cheaper. So I'll leave the link to the Knockies in the description below if you do like them. Overall, they're decent. Like, I wouldn't have any trouble recommending them to people that want a wireless option for cheaper than what you get from Apple or Samsung and stuff like that. So overall, I do like them. Sound quality isn't really there for my personal opinion. You guys might think otherwise when you buy them. They're not bad. The vocals are super crisp. It's just everything else that's not on par as the vocals. If everything was on par with the vocals, then these would be amazing. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did like this video and want to see more content like this in the future, it'd mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe for more content. And let me know what you guys think of the Knockies KP1s in the comments below. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.